Hey guys, so I just finished the first Berserker Khazan yesterday after 56 hours of gameplay, and I gotta say man, it is such a banger of a game. And I know it is kinda late to talk about it now since the game came out back in 2025, which is 1 year ago, but man, I'm glad that I played it.
Well, better late than never.
The combat for this game is a 10 out of 10 for me. No debate, man. You have 3 different weapon types, a dual wield, a great sword, and a spear. And then for my first playthrough, I did it with a spear only. It is the best weapon by far in my opinion, and the playstyle for all of the weapons are so different, but all of them are just top notch, man. They are fast, smooth, the combo feel super satisfying, and then the animation as well, the effect are beautiful. And then the sound effect for a perfect dodge or a parry or a perfect counter attack, that's a straight up orgasm whenever you hit it. And then you even have a demon form transformation, which then open you up to a completely different move set. So technically, man, you have 4 different playstyle on top of looking cool as hell. And I love the demon form transformation. The main bosses in this game are so well done as well, from the designs to their moveset, and I don't think that there is a single bad bosses in here. I mean, there are some bosses that I absolutely fucking despise them because of some of their attack are just straight up bullshit. But yeah, overall, I think they all well done. And for the last 2 main bosses, I think it featured one of the most stunning cutscene ever. Like, I can't really describe it, but you just really have to see it for yourself, man. It is absolute cinema, that's all I'm gonna say. And then for the level designs or the map, I would say that it is pretty good. I mean, you can't really compare it to the level of say like Elden Ring, but I think it's decent. It does the job, right? They do have like hidden walls and path and shortcuts which links together, and then they do contain extra loot and upgrade. Although I think some loot that you get from the extra treasure are kind of trash sometimes because of the RNG aspect within the gear system in the game. And man, talking about that, the game does offer you a lot of different set of armor, which of course have different benefit effect and enhance your playstyle differently, right? And I love that. It is a good thing. However, I think that there's too many unnecessary RNG in this game that like they just didn't need to put it in there. And what I mean by that is, just let me quickly show you this. I will show you this. This is the most bullshit thing that doesn't need to exist in this game. All right, chain attribute. Imagine right now I'm playing my second playthrough and I want to change the rear assault damage increase because I think that's trash. I don't want to attack from the back. I would look at the view attribute, look at the amount of available attribute that you have. You can't choose them. You cannot choose them, okay? You cannot choose these available attribute on your right side here. You have to select this and then you click chain attribute, and it's gonna give you a random attributes within the list that you can obtain from it. And it accumulates. So the more you roll, look at this, now it's 9.6 thousand, right? The next one is 10,000 souls that you need. I just have to keep rolling to the one that I want, and it keep accumulating. Why is that a thing in this game? Why don't they just give me an option to change to the attribute that I want, and then maybe if they think it's too broken, just cap it at a percentage or a number that is not too strong, you know? Like that's the minor issues, but I think it doesn't belong in this game. And then since I'm here, I will show you the one thing that I think is so annoying to me is this central hub, right? You have this central hub here so that you can choose to move to a different area, which by law, I guess is accurate because it's 2 different worlds. This world is only human can access it, and the other one is netherworld or hell. Only I can go between it because I'm like a messenger, right? Khazan is like a messenger. But look at this, yeah. There's a hub area. You can't choose the mission from here, but you have to come here if you want to craft any sets. This guy only exists in this portal to craft set, to craft anything, the potion that you need, anything at all. He's here. If you go to the next portal, Let me show you. Let me fucking show you. If you go to the next portal here, boom. Okay, this is the world where you. This again. This is where you can upgrade your stuff as well. She doesn't appear on the other side of the map. Same area. The Blade Phantom is here. Look, the guy is not here. Not every other NPC is here. Look, see, you can't craft your set here. And then you can only access mission from this area. So every time you go here, you would have to run back to the other side, craft set, or do something there. Talk to the people for the NPC because that's where you get the side mission, side quest that I talked about before. And then you go back here, you choose the mission to go to. That is so long. I know lore-wise it is accurate that this world here is only the netherworld people can exist, right? Like can go to, and not all the human being can. I'm like, brother, why is it such a lot? Like, why can't we just dump them all in one place and think of something else better than just running back and forth between this portal every single time because we want to do something, right? Yeah, that's it. You see, I hope you do get my point. It's just a very little and minor thing that I'm frustrated about the game, but overall it is good, right? And as you can see, I recorded that video way before I'm making the edit right now, so that's why I was talking about the story. So anyway, let's get to it. Like, lastly, the main story, I think it is surprisingly good. In my opinion, is about Khazan, of course, on his quest to get revenge on the Emperor, and on his journey he would then discover more twists and secrets. It's not exactly the best story out there, but it does its job. I really enjoy it, but that's just for the main story though, because the side mission as well as the side story for all the NPC that you met along the way, I think is definitely one of the worst thing in this game. It's not exactly terrible by any mean. I did enjoy them somewhat, but it's not good either, and that is not a good thing. First of all, the map for the side quest as well the bosses for it are just straight up the main map and the main bosses reskinned with the exact same movesets, nothing different. So sometimes I just feel like I'm going there to simply level up as well as collecting all the loot so that I can upgrade my characters. And even then, right, sometimes it's just a small section of the main map which then leads straight to an elite mobs or a pack of normal mobs with an elite mob as the final fight for that level. But yeah, anyway, what I'm trying to say is that this game is so amazing. It is so beautiful. I love the art style that they're going for and the gameplay. It is a 9 out of 10 game for me. So when I finished it yesterday, I went online to see if Nexon has any plans to continue this series at all, and I got hit with a rather disappointing news. Oh, it's not really new anymore because it's been 1 year, right? But it's new for me. Is that the whole team that worked on this amazing game got moved to work on a different project within Nexon, because the game didn't meet the sale target. So then I proceed to search up to see how many copies have they managed to sell within this 1 year. And it said online that they sold what, 500,000 to 700,000 copies in Steam store sale and up to 1.5 million copies globally. And I'm just here thinking, man, damn, is that not good enough for a new IP to drop the whole team from working on the next one? Because I do think that it deserves the next series, man. And with the news, it means that a potential sequel for it, a Khazan number 2, is pretty much zero. So yeah, it's kind of a sad thing to see. But if you guys are watching this, I think you should definitely give it a try. I highly recommend it, and maybe if we get enough sale, maybe then Nexon would see and make a next one. Who knows, man? Because on their anniversary for the release of the game back in March, they did release a statement saying that the story for Khazan is far from over and that they are working hard to bring us even more to enjoy. So yeah, finger crossed, man. Hopefully it's a good news. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Like and subscribe, I guess, and I'll see you in the next video, which is whenever that is, to be honest. Bye.